Okay, today's question of the day is, would you rather relive the same day repeatedly for a year or just lose a year off of your life?
Do you know that it's being repeated? Like, you wake up every morning and you're like, same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, like is it Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
I'm reliving the same day.
You're living the exact same day?
Yeah.
Do you know, is it just like a random day?
Yeah, it's
Some
just a
days are
random
pretty
day.
sweet, some stuff's pretty bad.
Yeah, but the thing...
But if you know you're repeating it, you'd handle it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like Groundhog Day and you learn.
Yeah,
I'll do the same day.
same day versus just losing a year. Yeah.
Everything happens. Like, you see the same people have the same exact conversation.
Yeah.
I'd get tired. Yeah, I'm skipping. Wake me up in a year, man.
So you're gonna wish time away?
You know it's a year.
But if
though.
it's the
Yeah,
same thing
you know
every
it's
day,
definitely
what's
do
the
that then.
difference?
Yeah.
You could learn a lot and you could pull up everything else
Right.
every day. Like, everyone, you could be total jerks to them every day and do what everyone do all day, every day.
Right.
For a year.
And you don't really have to follow the same motions, honestly. Like, you can
Well,
know, like...
You could still, and if you remember, you could still learn
Yeah. Like
lots and
Groundhog
lots of
Day.
things.
Right.
Or like in a movie.
You couldn't go very
Seen it?
far.
No.
No, you couldn't go very far.
Because, like, imagine, like, on that day, like, you take a plane somewhere. The next morning, you'll wake up back where...
Mm-hmm.
I'd get tired of it. I'll skip a year.
I don't want to wish time away, so I'm gonna do the same day.
Actually, today is my 100th day. It's the exact same day. You guys aren't going to believe it because you're all going to forget it tomorrow. But I've been doing this every day for 100 days so far.
What'd you learn?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my answer.
Yeah. I think even though it's the same day, I think living versus not living is the better option. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And I think you could probably have fun the same day over and over again. If you know, if you can predict
I mean,
everything.
Bill Murray did.
What's that? Yeah.
Bill Murray did.
And I can see where it can kind of get old and get depressing after a while.
Yeah,
but it's
but
only for a year.
What's
They say he lived over 1,000 years. There was like a commentary that was how long he lived that day.
Really?
Which is why he started committing suicide after a while.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Interesting.
I mean,
That's
if you're
fascinating.
living the same day every day, no matter what you do, you wake up in the same spot and same things happen. I don't think if you skipped a year, if I was magically 24 years old and I didn't have to do that, I'd be like, my life is better because of that. I didn't have to do that every single day. I do the same thing for
But would it make
Oh,
You
you?
don't just skip a year. You just lose a year off your life.
I just lose a year.
Would it
like,
make you
I would-
appreciate though, like every day?
With me being only 23, I don't think I know the difference, to be honest. My point of view is
Yeah, it might be a
Of
little different
life.
than mine.
my perspective is a little bit different than yours,
Yeah.
probably. Definitely.
I do think you would learn something, and I do think you would come out of it with maybe an appreciation for every day, even if you do go to work and you do the same thing or whatever.
Right.
You don't really do the same thing every day,
Yeah.
and I think you would probably appreciate the mundane changes of everyday aspects.
Yes.
So what is
See, we
today?
just got really
What's
again.
today? The 20.
25th.
25th of September.
So if I went to bed tonight and then I woke up September 25th, 2021, it was just it. I just missed a year, but I knew I didn't have to. Deal with
this
every-
is a great year to miss.
I'd be
though,
like,
let's
you
be
know,
honest.
I'm not upset. I don't think I'd be
Yeah,
upset.
well-
at
And you
all.
wonder what happens in the year you're gone.
Yeah.
Like, do you exist in the year you're gone?
Yeah.
This is a great year to miss, though. Because 2020 can suck it.
And what if the same day falls on a Saturday? Then it would be like a year long where you're on vacation.
I'd almost argue that it would just be almost better on a weekday.
Yeah.
I think I'd get tired of living the same. I would definitely get tired of waking up. So my answer is I'd skip.
I agree. I do think you would get sick of it, but I'm going to stand behind that.
Yeah.
You would come out of it with a greater appreciation for.
If it was indefinitely like Groundhog Day, not knowing when, I would not want that. But if it was knowing a year of it, I could
Yeah.
You would take the
I
year
could harness a year.
versus just a whole year off your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with that.
Yeah.
If I knew it was a year.
But if you know if you didn't know, it was like.
Yeah.
I think that you would go mad.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. 100%.
Alright.
Okay, all right. Well, there we have it.
There we have it.
That's an interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
who
couldn't
knows?
do it.
Who knows which topics Ben is going to